I think Cratcliffe and Robin Hood Stride are definitely the sort of unknown, well, they're not unknown, they're known about because of T-Crack and Dry Wit, but they're definitely less popular than, say, Burbage Bridge or Stanage Plantation. Like, you can go to Stanage Plantation forever, like, everyone goes there all the time, and there's just so much more grit which isn't Burbage or Stanage. They're both like outcrops they're almost like little castles of rock, just on these hills, and they've just got some absolute gems, and they're amazing. They're very peaceful as well, because they don't get super busy. Like, you're not fighting for space. And when the conditions get good here, it's just amazing. You can just stick things that you never thought possible, right? And it's just really, really fun grit that isn't, just the boulders below a trad crag. Eggaret, I've got a 50-50 success rate on. When I first did it, I flashed it. The next time I went to do it, I couldn't do it at all. And then the day after that, I could do it fine. And then this time, it felt really hard again. So it really is quintessential grit in the sense that it's just so knacky. And if you get it, and it's fine. If you find the sweet spot on the foot and you just stand up, like, the hands are there, but most of it's in the feet. And it's really frustrating but really fun at the same time, because it's got a great landing and really nice, so you can just sit around and just play around on it. Dry wit's great. Dry wit's a really, really great problem. You get smears, you get pebble pulling, and you even get like a little layback or a jam at the top. So it's just like everything that's in grit is in that problem. No move on it is really strenuous at all. You just kind of pad across and then pad up, and your right leg needs to be the strongest muscle on the whole route, because all you're doing is rocking off that leg and then it's over. Pebble is quite close to your face, and then the gaston that you go off is quite high up. You kind of get up to them both, and you look at the one on the right, and then you look at the one high up on the left, and they're like, oh shit. Your hands are just there, balancing you in place while you just gently pull up, and then come over with the right, and it's just really pleasant. It's just really nice. It's good fun. It's a really nice little problem. I think I'd come back to that over and over again. If I was here, I'd just go up and have a go, because it's just, if you've got enough pads, it's great. It's really safe and it's just good fun. So T-crack is a very classic beefy grip problem, and it's one of those ones you kind of want to do, and you always want to kind of, you want to do it in the best style you can. I saved it for about a year to try and flash it, which obviously didn't happen because I'm not good enough. T-crack is like really beefy. You're just pulling hard on good holds, because the holds themselves are actually pretty good, and when the conditions are good, you stick to them really well. And it's just an amazing line. It just goes straight up the middle of that block. That slap and the move following it, where you flick your left foot up onto the rail, is the really tricky bit. Because I found if you get that left foot up first time, then it's fine. If you don't get it up, then you lose so much energy swinging backwards and forwards that you just completely lose it. I'm not good enough to have enough strength left after doing all that. Even topping out, it feels a little bit, because it was definitely the top end of what I could do. It felt a little bit like I was coming off, to be honest. Right, like everyone is spotting. It's like, yeah, well done, yeah, you've done it. And you're like, no, I haven't. And you're just shitting yourself slightly because you think you're going to fall off. But yeah, it just takes a bit of effort. You just got to kind of really pull. Just really not want to fall off.